What is up, gamers? Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mario Kart Double Dash. Today I'm going to speed run the entire all-cut mode on 150cc. This is easily my favorite Mario Kart game of just, like, all time. Like, I love this game a lot. I have so much love for this game. And I pretty much don't like the rest of the Mario Karts. Like, 8 kind of sucks. That's a weird opinion that, like, I see people go pretty, like, halvesies on. I'm gonna start the timer and keep talking about this. Well, on the first go, I'll start the timer. Okay, cool. I didn't start it right away because my finger missed, so I, started the cart a little late. Wow, I have not played this game in one-player mode in a really long time. It looks so much better than when in split screen. Oh my god. You know, if you're watching this, Andrew, try playing Double Dash on single-player mode. You can, like, see things. My roommate Andrew always complains about draw distance in this game, and, like, the fact that the graphics could look more crisp like this than they do when they're in split screen, like, I understand where he's coming from. I usually don't have trouble with it, but that's just because I'm kind of a nutcase when it comes to this game. But yes, discourse about oh, my bad, I wanted to throw the banana at it. Are you crazy? How did I miss that? Talking about Mario Kart 8 and stuff. Wow, my bad. No more talking for me, I guess. But yeah, Mario Kart 8, especially before they released the Deluxe Edition, or whatever it was on the Switch, it was like, nobody really, I don't know, just something about it I did not love. Why is the game being mean? That's blue shell number 3. Eh, you know, we're on 150. It's not too uncommon to get like 4 blue shells per race. I know the guy behind me is holding a red shell, so I really want to get out in front of these dudes. There we go. Okay, well, if we don't come in first, we're just gonna reset. Okay. No thanks. Alright, no more talking. You guys are distracting me. No, but 8, just like, I don't know. I like that this game kind of feels like a drag race. And 8 kind of feels like you are driving a real car. We're gonna reset the timer there. 2, 1, go. And we're not gonna, like, lose this time. You guys distracted me. Now, for all you dedicated CritNick fans, there we go, we're playing a lot better now. For all you dedicated CritNick fans who tried to come out to my Mario Sunshine stream, that was great. Thank you so much for trying. That was a mean red shell. Okay, any more? Any more you would like to tell me about? Thank you for coming out. The stream didn't work, and that's why I'm playing Double Dash instead, even though people voted for Sunshine. And that's why I'm making a video instead of a stream. Because my internet just was not excited about me streaming. It was like, oh, you are trying to make, like, broaden your horizons by making different types of content? That sucks. Too bad. Alright, this is, like, one of the few courses that I, like, lose sometimes. So if we lose, we might just keep playing, because I don't think it matters that much that we lose. I think it matters that we get a good time. I'm not going for a perfect score here. I'm just going for the fastest time that we, like, beat this. Alright, so we got the worst item. Okay, that guy didn't want to get tricked. Alright, this is gonna be nice. Fuckface. And we got him trapped in it. No cheesy blue shells at the end. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. You know, weird contrast. I didn't like Mario Kart 8, but I liked Mario Kart 7. And I might have just been like younger and been like, oh, new Mario Kart, sweet. But no, this is another course I don't like. Like literally we just got, I mean, it always gives you Luigi Circuit first, but this one and Luigi Circuit and Baby Park are like the only courses I don't like in this entire game, which is kind of funny. So that's like, I mean, I guess it's 3 out of 16. Can you not lose control? Thanks. Yeah, regular DS, Mario Kart DS was really cool. I like that they introduced the blooper, but they also had like a bottom map where you can just see where you were going and you could see all the hazards anyway. So like, it didn't matter. But then the blooper didn't translate well on the Wii because then the screen was just covered really bad. Alright, maybe I have to like change my like kart. This is the one I'm very used to driving because it's got good acceleration, so when I get hit I'm able to come back. But these NPCs are all in like big fat carts and those just speed up really quick, and I honestly like might not be able to compete with them, but we are slowly gonna find out. This guy's holding something. He's gonna try to fuck me. I think it looked like he was holding something. The dream team, Wario Peach. Shout out to baseball. Where are you? What do you mean, second place? Oh, I see that. Ah ha ha. I see that you have a red shell. They're gonna try to fire that into my gullet. Unless they, like, did already, but I don't think they did. We have good items, so we're not gonna try to pick anything else up. Sometimes, like, you're holding R, and you know you're holding R, and then the game's like, you're not holding R, idiot. It's kind of strange. As for other Mario Karts, Super Mario Kart's one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Kart 64, I don't think I've ever played, except for like maybe like 1 or 2 courses. Like I definitely played the Yoshi egg thing, like Yoshi's Canyon or whatever. And that level's like okay. On the 64, it like sucked really bad, and I know they put it in 8. Maybe no, that might be the only reason I'm recalling that episode. But yeah, I have okay, relax. I have just like general gripes about the Nintendo 64 in general. General gripes in general. My favorite Star Wars villain, General Gripes. I'm gonna talk about why I don't like the N64 right now. You can be upset about my distaste for it if you want. All the games are fucking ugly and disgusting. Even you, Ocarina of Time. The best looking game on the N64 is Pokemon Puzzle League, and that's because it doesn't look like an N64 game. It's because it's just pictures. Scratch that, Paper Mario, because it doesn't use stupid fucking polygons. They were like, oh my god, this new technology that we have can make things 3D. How about instead of that, we're gonna make paper, and it's gonna be a really good game. I've actually never beaten original Paper Mario, but I'm a fucking slut for turn-based combat in Mario franchises. I am not looking at you, Sticker Star. I'm looking at you, Partners in Time, and the Mario and Luigi series in general. Oh my god. The fucking company that makes those games, like, went bankrupt, apparently. And I don't know what the fuck that's about, because those games are, like, good. I don't know, like, what kind of numbers they really did, like, for sales. But they did numbers in my heart. I mean, Partners in Time is, like, my number, I don't know, 4 or 5 game of all time. It's like my... I mean, everyone has their thing they go to when they're just feeling shitty. Like... I would consider it one of my therapy games. Like, every few years, I'm like, I am down in the dumps and I need something that isn't, like, crack. And, you know, maybe one day it will be crack. But this time, it's Partners in Time. And I play through Partners in Time. It's about I mean, if you know what you're doing through and through, I could beat it in, like, 14 hours. And that's beating, like, every enemy that, like, walks in front of me. Just to get all the experience and stuff. Because I used to not do that. Then I got shafted. Because as a kid, I got to, like, the final boss. And... the game is not easy, but you can get by if you don't beat every enemy, but like if you're under-leveled for that final boss, there isn't much going back. You're just kind of fucked. I mean, unless you're like a master at attack dodging, which like I think some of the attacks, it's like, it's not that it's humanly impossible, it's that it would just take so much time, effort, and frustration to try to learn all of the final boss's attack patterns, and like, I'm good. I've got a life. I actually definitely don't have a life right now. There's nothing to do except record videos, and like, you know, I have schoolwork. Am I gonna do it? You know, eventually. But not right now. Did you see how far I flung Peach and Wario? That was pretty funny. This is a great course. Yo, I saw somebody say that, I think it was Waluigi Pinball is in Mario Kart 7, but, Waluigi's not in Mario Kart 7, and that's pretty cool. Aren't there some, like, weird-ass picks for Mario Kart 7? Like, I don't remember the roster exactly, but is that the one where Queen Bee is in it? From fucking Galaxy? Oh, that was a star. Because if it is, if they put in Queen Bee from Mario Galaxy but not Waluigi, like who came to that decision? They're like, you know what? We gotta put in fan favorite character Queen Bee. But you know who we shouldn't put in? That fucking guy Waluigi. Like, all I'm saying is Waluigi's had a lot more Mario Kart courses based on him than Queen Bee has. And I honestly cannot imagine anybody being like, oh man, you know who needs to show up in the next Mario Kart game? Queen fucking Bee. That being said, Mario Kart Wii definitely has the best roster out of all of them. Just like, they got Funky Kong. Pretty much all I need. But, I guess there's, like, Dry Bones and stuff. People like Dry Bones. If I'm not mistaken, Birdo's, like, missing from a, like, pretty new Mario game, right? That she, like, should be in. Oh, you know what it is? It's fucking Super Mario Party. That game is not bad because it sucks. That game is bad because Birdo's not in it. And that's a fact. You know, maybe 4 years ago, if you were like, how about that Birdo character? I'd be like, you know, I could take her or leave her. Now, after Mario Baseball has changed my views on Birdo, I can't leave her. I love her. She's great. We fell behind a little bit on purpose to take this cut, because that cut's just fast. And, you know, we're going to stay in first, so we don't really need it for the rest of the run. If we get a mushroom, we'll hold on to it. But also, I guess I should have said this in the beginning. I have no formal training on this game. I've just been playing it since I'm a wee lad. I don't really know, like, the most ideal ways. I don't know exactly how to play. I'm not, like, well-versed in any game where I'm like, yeah, I'm, like, in the top % of speedrunners. I'm number 3 in the world in Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, but even there I don't feel like I'm the most well-versed, because I think the scores ahead of me found some, like, infinite points or something. I've just been playing raw. Okay, I almost avoided that. Yeah, this game's sick because you can, like, avoid red shells if you do, like, a really good turn. There's no avoiding blue shells, though. I've avoided, like, 2 blue shells in recent memory, and they were because one of them was on Waluigi Stadium, and there was, like, a bridge over me. So I think that covered me or something, which isn't always how blue shells work, because I tried that theory again once, and it just, like, didn't happen. So I don't know what that was about, but, then, what was it? There was another time, oh, it was on Rainbow Road, I was in the tube, and then it tries to hit you right when you come out of the tube, but since there's, like, a little hood on top of the tube, it just doesn't, like, work. Oh, that banana didn't... See, we got the hot red shell dodge, and then that green shell was just like, never mind, fam. You're gonna get your ass eat. Speaking of ass eat, it's like day 14 of quarantine, and I haven't got my ass eat in my whole life. So if anyone wants to floss their teeth with my butt hairs, leave a comment. Hey, I'm just kidding. I actually don't think I want that. But yeah, quarantine's getting a little fucking annoying. Like, my sister's boyfriend's here all the time, which for one, like, probably not that safe, but they don't really go places that, like, each other doesn't anyway. They work in the same place. It's where they met. Aw. But, yeah. This is one of my favorite courses. I love this course. Look at these MFs ahead of me. We're gonna save that mushroom for later. There's a little, like, way that's just a tad faster. My sister is dating a man who is 1 inch shorter than her. She's 5'7" and he's 5'6". And, like, I wish that a girl taller than me would ever even have looked at me. That would be pretty cool. I'm super content where I am now. I love my girlfriend, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Shout out to you. Who knows when you'll watch this, because I know you're backed up on a bunch of other videos. Who knows if you actually watch my shit? Just kidding. But, yeah, like, if a tall girl ever even talked to me, even in the most platonic way, I think I would just pass out. Not to be a fucking simp or anything. It took me a long time to find out what simp meant. I don't really, like, look up internet things at all. Like, if there's a term I don't get on the internet, I'll, like, wait until I figure it out myself, or, like, someone explains it on the internet. I'll never go out of my way to find it. So Bonnie looked up simp, and she was like, do you want me to tell you what it is? And I said, no, I will find out myself. And I think I got a good picture of it now after the OK Boomer girl started, like, gained her popularity. Oh, this is the bad Juby. We were able to get around that bus, but sometimes that bus can be really fucking annoying. Gonna jinx it. Haven't seen a blue shell the whole race. We've got enough distance where it shouldn't matter. So that's good. Yeah, okay, we're good. But yeah, I didn't know what a simp was for a while. I know now that it's just like a dude that's like, hey, I want to give you money. And the girl's like, who are you again? And that's pretty cool. OFC is another, like, internet, like, speak that I did not know what it meant for a long time. And JFC. So, OFC, for all who don't know, it's probably nobody, but it's of fucking course. Ouch. And JFC is Jesus fucking Christ. And if I'm wrong, like, let me know. Happy April Fools. I'm recording this on April Fools. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's correct. That was kind of a hot bend. I think in 2-player mode that fire bar only has one thing. That's super interesting. Do you like that item switch there? That was hot. I'm fucking nice. Slide? Nice. Oh, we are having a very nice Bowser Castle right now. I love this course. I think this one or Dino Jungle is my favorite. I also, like, if I'm good at something and people are bad at something, I tend to like it more. I think that might just be, like, a natural, like, reaction, so you all might be saying, like, duh. But, like, most people I know fucking hate Dino Jungle. And, like, maybe that's why I love it. Because I'm good at it, and nobody I know really, like, is. Also, like, nobody I know is, like, a challenge for me at this game. My roommate, Andrew, shout out to you, hi. He's pretty decent. And he beats me sometimes in, like, individual races, but never really in, like, cups. But nobody I've ever played against has, like, ever been better than me at this game. Someone who's, like, real good at this game is my sister, like, which is pretty funny. But we grew up playing it, and we were always very competitive with it. And, like, she will have not played for, like, months, and then she'll come back and, like, give me a good run for my money. Like, that's pretty cool. So, you know, she's going to school to be a nurse, but, you know, she could instead, like, not do that. I want to talk about her and her boyfriend, but I feel like that's an invasion of privacy. But you know what? Let's just do it anyway. It's pretty funny. So, I knew her boyfriend longer. They don't watch my videos. I knew her boyfriend longer than she did. I work in the same place as both of them, and he started working in my department before she did. So I knew him before he knew her. Yes, I'm like calculating my words right now, but that sounded like it made sense. Anyway, she I was at school and she was like, hey, you would not believe who's over the house right now. And I was like, okay, who? I see a blue shell coming. I hope we cross before that. Nope, okay, but we are so far ahead that it doesn't matter. Bam, mini boost. And just over time she'd tell me like, oh yeah, me and Anthony, I shouldn't have said his name. I might have already, but whatever. Me and Anthony, blah, 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 blah. And then one day she was like, you know, I like him, but I don't know about it. And I was like, why not? What's wrong? And she was like, he's short. I was like, so that shouldn't be a problem. That's not nice. Even though he's 1 inch shorter than her, 5'7" to 5'6". And, she was like, what if his wiener's small? And I was like, you know, you should cross that bridge when you get there, I suppose. And, I'm not going to say the exact words she said to me, I guess a couple of days from then. A couple days after that. But, she texted me, she was like, alright, short guy, but his dick tall. And I was like, congratulations. And now they've been happily together for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe only like 2 or 3. Thanks. Keep hitting me, I dare you. But, like, you know, it's just pretty, I think they probably would have wound up together even if he had a wiener small. But, just, my sister's got a lot of personality. For someone who lays in bed on her phone all day, she's got a lot of personality. So, like, to my sister and Anthony, if you guys are watching this, like, sorry for sharing that. And Anthony, sorry if you, like, didn't know. Let me cover for it real quick. She said that she really liked you before any of that. I think that small wiener might be an okay, concern. I think, like, people who like, I'm just gonna generalize and say girls, even though people who aren't girls can have boobs. But, I don't think people who like boobs, there we go, that's better. They can't be like, what if their boobs are small? Because, you know, it's pretty, they're not hidden usually. Sometimes they are, and then you get surprised because you're with someone who just wears a sweatshirt all the time, and then you take their sweatshirt off and it turns out they weren't wearing anything under the sweatshirt and they got big old honking bazongas and you're just like, wow. But yeah, I guess that's not as much of a concern for boob liking-ers. I don't know how to talk. Alright, we're halfway through right now. We're sub 21. I've never timed this before, but we're doing good. I mean, we've gotten first in every race, and I'm kicking the NPC's asses. I was concerned about rubber banding. For all who do not know, the term rubber banding means the computers start going faster because you're going faster. So they could, like, just be, like, ungodly speed demons because you're winning. But the rubber banding has not been bad. I'm told that whenever I play Mario Kart with people, I rubber band the NPCs way too much. When I play this one, anyway. I'm not that good at the other ones because I don't like them. But, or haven't put as much time into any of them. Wii is cool, but, like, super glitched. But, Yeah, shout out to boobs. All shapes and sizes. Or none at all. Wait, hold on. Do I like dudes? Yo, my, like, whole family thinks I'm gay. And, like, maybe I am. I don't know. There's plenty of time. And it's not like I, like, haven't been looking at the dudes. That was mean. They just pushed the... Wow, this is horrible. They pushed the icy in front of me. If you saw. That was funny. Get the replay. Just kidding. But listen, it's not like I didn't look at, like, a dude who had a big wiener on the porn and be like, man, that's a nice wiener. What I think is, would I want that inside me in any hole? I don't think so. I think that I know my man body well enough to know that I'm gross. That's pretty much all I have to say on the topic. I'm gross. Please don't pass me. Oh, I hit him with the green shell, so he didn't even have a chance to pass me if you saw him wipe out on the map. Look at that fucking second lap. 38 seconds compared to a 31 and a 32. That icy thing where they pushed the icy into me, that was horrible. That was very funny, though. I wonder if I was to say, like, hey, Mom, I've slept with non-binary people before. Would my mom be like, all right, you're gay? Probably not, because she'd be like, what's a non-binary? No, I think she, like, knows. Maybe. Who the fuck knows, honestly? Sometimes she surprises me with the things she knows, and then sometimes she does not. Because she doesn't know anything. There wasn't a way to cleanly avoid that banana, and that's why I don't like Baby Park. Because there's no skill involved. Well, there's a little bit of skill involved. But yeah, this is the... Okay. This is the only course where, like, my friends can consistently beat me in it. Because there's just so much shit going on all the time. I'm gonna, like, try to remember about that star and try to pick it up next lap. Oh, okay. He did a weird fucking slide move. Alright, we'll take this a little wide, and it's still... Did you see that green shell just take out the star? Oh, that was gold. That was so funny. What the hell? Oh, that was awesome. Alright, Wario Peach, they gotta chill. Okay. We're gonna pull out this green shell to snipe them if they dare pass me. But we're doing okay. There's the 8th place nerds. Have not been any blue shells. Very good. We emerged Baby Park unscathed, and I appreciate that shit a lot. Does face cam detract from the viewing? Because I'll take it off. But I don't know. I think getting my face out there is like a good idea. Sorry for this weird like angle, but I can't put my computer in front of the TV. I changed my setup from when I was playing Sunshine. Because I was trying to get Ethernet, and the Ethernet port is on this side of the room. But there's not enough room for me to put the laptop underneath the TV. And I usually don't need to hear game sound, but I have this headphone plugged into the TV right now, because, like, I gotta hear when blue shell's coming. Can you fuck off? Donkey Kong and Baby Luigi, my fucking OTP. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, I was gonna go into a real early slide and try to avoid that. And yeah, look at that. In one-player mode, those buoys are there. Those are definitely not like there when you play with more people, even if you still do Grand Prix. It's interesting. I guess I haven't. Okay, that was mean. I guess I haven't played single player in a while, but I know there are some differences, but I didn't realize that there were like this many. Or it feels like there's a lot. I think this table, like, isn't timing. I think it is just, like, RNG. It might be timing, but I feel like I've never seen, like, a consistent pattern. I know it goes back and forth. But I've been playing this course so long, my laps can't be that much different. I want that item. Alright, any other items I should slip on? Bro, get the fuck back here. I'll kill you. Look at, like, also look at them, like, drifting around. They're not even, like, drifting. They're just, like, bow, bow, bow. Alright, this is the worst item possible, but maybe we'll slip in front of them and put it down. Nope, did not hit. That's alright. Let's try to get, like, okay, Jesus Christ, that was pretty terrifying. I thought I was gonna get, like, a squish, like, game over. Did that not hit them? Alright, they can't get through that. Yeah, alright, cool, cool, cool. I know that I hit them because my characters got excited. They went, yeah, hee hee hee, for Bowser Jr.'s sake. Oh, I got hit by a red shell at the very last second. Honestly, I wish that red shell hit me, like, right before I crossed the finish line, because getting hit by items actually gives you a very tiny boost before it stops you pretty much completely. So, that would have been kind of fun. Crack that neck. Dry Desert. Weird level. Not sure how much I like it, even after all these years. I think it's, like, fine, but it's a little bit fucking annoying. But when you get a mushroom early like that, you can cut, and that's pretty good. Okay. Didn't want an item there anyway. Betch. You know what would be nice? A new 2D Mario game with personality. New Super Mario Bros. It had some amount of personality in DS, and it had a little more in Wii, and then when they did New Super Mario Bros. 2 and then New Super Mario Bros. U, it just lost like a lot of personality, and that's a bummer. I guess it's just because they kind of just did the same thing over and over. And listen, pretty sure it sold well, pretty sure it made a decent amount of money, so like in the end of the day it's about the money, which is sad, but that's the capitalist world we live in. Don't at me. Just kidding, you can. Capitalism fucking sucks. But, what was I even talking about? Capitalism, money. Oh, yeah. It'd be nice if people, like, could just make art the way they want to. Yes, I'm calling video games an art. Only real ones will, agree. But, oh. I knew that slide was bad way before I ever hit that banana. Banini. But yeah, I mean, like, I guess it worked if it made money. It did the thing it was supposed to do. Be a fun game? Sure, for a bit. Cool. Make money? Did that. Game legend? Sorry, bro. Nah, like, I just, like, Mario 3 and Mario World have, like, so much personality that, like, then like, when we go back to 3D Mario, or, I'm sorry, 2D Mario, and we get, like, that, it's just, like, kind of a shame, because they clearly can do so much more. That's a big thing I will take a stand on. I don't like models. For Mario, like, something like Mario Kart, like, Super Mario Kart sucks with sprites. Sprites are terrible for stuff like Mario Kart. But, something like Super Mario, sprites are awesome. Pokemon, sprites are awesome. I was gung-ho for Pokemon to try the new direction of, models when they did with Gen 6. And I remember having lots of arguments on the baseball field, about, like, Pokemon models, and, like, because I had somebody who was like, they should stick with sprites. And then I like, a little less now, but I always try to be, like, an optimist about things I like, which I think is a good trait to have. But sometimes can get you in a little bit of trouble, and then people were like, didn't you feel that way a while ago? And I'm like, yeah, but now that, Pokemon have been in models for, Jesus Christ, for 7 years, I'm pretty sick of it, because you can't really change a model. You could change sprite work, and that's why it was really cool to see them jump between Fire Red Leaf Green, Emerald, you know, Ruby Sapphire, whatever. They changed the sprites. And that, because a sprite is a piece of artwork and a model's a model. And you can't really change that. Like, I think it'd be really cool if Pokemon just went straight up for, like, artwork. Maybe not, like, Ken Sujimori, like, a Ken Sujimori drawing appeared. Not like that. but like, I don't know. I'm just spitballing, but I think I'm pretty sick of Pokemon models. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, and like, sure, Sword and Shield look better than Sun and Moon and X and Y because it's on the Switch and not the 3DS, but it's still models. And I think when I was younger, a very exciting thing was like, oh, I can't wait to see the new art that they do for the old Pokemon. And that's why I was like, okay, having old Pokemon around is okay. But now that it's just models, there's like nothing exciting about like finding an old Pokemon in the wild. That's why I really, really am like into Pokemon Black and White. For one, just good games in general, really strong games. I just finished Black 2. I did a Nuzlocke. I talked about it on my Pokemon Sword and Shield Wonderlock. But like, in Black and White specifically, those are my favorite Pokemon games because they were just like, remember all the old Pokemon? No, you don't. They're gone. They were bold. Those games came out in 2011. The Pokemon Company was bold back then. They were like, hey, remember all the old Pokemon? No, you don't. We are just gonna fucking make a bunch of new ones, and you're not gonna see any of the old ones until the post-game. And that was cool. They introduced 156 new Pokemon. And I get that they probably can't do numbers like that anymore because the games are just running out of room or something. That was lame, by the way. Just drove right into them. I'm getting heated about Pokemon. I do that a lot, though. Did I just get a fucking star? We're going to hold on to that until we're in first, and it's going to protect us from a blue shell, and that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully. Hopefully that's the plan. Hopefully that works out for us. But, yeah, just the overall, just, like, complete wiping of the Pokedex and saying, like, yeah, F those old guys. We're just going to make a bunch of new ones, and you'll see the old guys, but not till later. This course is short enough where I don't care. I'm just going to fire the star now and try to hit these guys, but they were too smart. But that was awesome. Oh, they can't introduce like 156 new Pokemon, I guess. But you know what they can do? They can give me Gigantamax and they can give me Megas. Megas were cool, but I didn't like that they took away from the Pokedex. Alolan forms are okay, but I didn't like that they took away from the Pokedex. Galarian forms are okay, but I don't like that they took away from the Pokedex. I would much rather have original fucking Pokemon. It's not to say that Galarian forms aren't sick, because some of them are. Weezing is really cool. Yeah, Weezing's really cool. A bunch of them are just, like, pretty neat. But, not, like, I'd rather just have new original Pokemon. Like, Sword and Shield introduced a lot of, like, cool dudes. So did fucking X and Y. X and Y introduced, like, Slurpuff, which is my favorite Pokemon. Well, Swirlix is. But Slurpuff is awesome. That's not a popular opinion. Klefki might also not be a popular opinion, but I love Klefki. Tyrantrum, that guy is a fucking nutcase. He's so cool. Gen 6 just introduced a lot of really neat Pokemon. And I hate to think that they could have introduced more, but they decided to do Megas instead. I think that Megas are a decent idea. And I think giving, like, more hold item options is cool. But, like, I would trade literally anything just for new Pokemon instead. Like, oh, my bad. I would not want to see stuff like... Also, like, Dynamax, it just wound up, like, sucking balls. And nobody likes it because you can't use it in competitive because it's broken. I think you can in, like, VGC, which is, like, a little stupid. But whatever. But, you know, VGC's VGC. Pokemon wants to, promote their cool new thing. But, whatever. I just had to let go of the A button so I wouldn't hit that banana. Now that's the fucking tech. I think I've vented about Pokemon long enough. I've finished 4 Nuzlocks this year. Pokemon Shield, Black 2, Emerald and Pokemon Y. Look how far ahead I am of those fucking dudes. Holy shit. Crushing them. And Animal Crossing has taken up pretty much every waking hour when I'm not doing schoolwork, editing videos, or whatever. Or recording. Or eating. Or jerking off. But, I guess I do more than that. But I've been playing a ton of Animal Crossing. It's a lot of fun. I really, really like it. I think the menuing kind of fucking sucks, though. And, I wish that it would be better. And, like, text boxes just take too long. Like, when you're talking to people. I guess that might be what gives the game... Rainbow Road is a little silly sometimes. That might be what gives it some of its personality. And I'm all here for personality. And, like, I feel charmed about stuff sometimes, but, like, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I just have a problem because I like accomplishing things quick in Animal Crossing, and it's kind of discouraged to, like, go quick. Because, I mean, just in general, time skipping can cause issues with, like, turnips and stuff. But I time skipped a little bit in the very beginning, just because, like, not having the museum day 1 or day 2, kind of stupid. Not into it. Does that person have a star, or am I tripping? I'm gonna throw this red shell to see. I thought they, like, did. Yeah, fuck you. First place star. No thanks. Alright, and this is where we pull ahead. Because I'm, like, kind of good at this course. I'm kind of good at all the courses. Except the 3 I mentioned in the beginning. But... I'm thinking about Mario World again. I wish that they could, like, hit the peak of, like, gaming that was Mario World. That game is so fucking good. They could literally just, like, okay, you're gonna say, like, oh, they have Mario Maker, but it's not the same. They could literally just release a game with Mario World's, like, graphics and, like, level, like, that kind of level ingenuity. Like, the level design is fucking genius in that game. There isn't a level that I can think of right now that I'm like, I hate it. There's a couple of, like, bullshit ones in the, like, bonus world. Not the star world. The bonus world in that bonus world. Which, for one, coolest shit ever. Like, sticking a even harder to find bonus world in the bonus world that was already kind of hard to find. That's just cool. Like, I love it. I wish games, like, did shit like that more. I didn't know about the second bonus world for a really long time. I went over this guy's house when I was younger. I guess we were kids, so I went over this kid's house. And he had Mario World on his computer, and he was like, look, when you beat the secret world, you can, like, change the colors of, like, the characters and stuff. I thought that was a star. And I was like, I beat Star World, and that didn't happen. And he's like, no, no, no. Secret World. We're gonna have to, like, stop this timer. By the way, which is pretty funny. I don't know how I'm gonna do that efficiently, but should be fine. But yeah, that game just, oops, that game just had so many secrets. Done. And I really like it, and I wish they would be more, what's it called, creative with their level design. But yeah, I like also Mario World's fucking world map, sick. I love, like, 2D world maps like that. They're so nice. Like, Donkey Kong Country has, like, good maps and stuff. Just, I miss a good world map is all I'm trying to say. Now, that's so, okay, I guess because, like, what's it called? This time right here that it's showing, 34:35. My timer says 40:47 because it has to go through, like, the pause menus and the, like, you win and stuff. But I guess this is just, like, raw, like, game time, like, in cart time. So I will call this a 40:47, but in game time, it's a 34:35. I wonder how people rank their Double Dash scores. Maybe I'll look into it. And I'll see like how good I am compared to like real life people. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching me play Double Dash. If you think that you're good at this game and you want to play against me, I don't have net play, but I have a couch. And once quarantine is over, I'm looking to fucking hang. So you, like, hit me up and we'll fucking do it. And of course, we have to enter Y as our name. Actually, you know what? We'll, to commemorate this for the YouTube channel, we'll do the closest thing to CritNick I could think of. CRN. Alright, cool. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. If you liked hearing my voice, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'm sure most of you are subscribed because you're my friends, and if you're not subscribed, that'd be a little mean. But I'm looking to branch out my content, so if you like this video and you think someone you know would like it, like, share it with them, please, because I want to meet new people, and I want to have new viewers, and I want this channel to grow. Because I like games, and I like playing, and I like talking to you guys. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have anything that you want me to speedrun, especially like GameCube era, like cool games, or just in general, I have a lot of Nintendo stuff. So if you want to see me speedrun anything else, let me know. Alright? Okay guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!